Hello and welcome to TA for Traders. It's Friday the 27th of October. In this video we'll be looking at the charts on the DAX-30 index. Yesterday, after the ECB announcement on its tapering, or as it called it, downsizing of its quantitative easing, the DAX moved into new high ground. It's got solid upside momentum. The moving averages are moving up very well as well. It all looks bullish. Let's look at those charts. So here we are on the weekly. So each candle represents 1 week, and you can see the move up yesterday was after a consolidation of a couple of weeks. That did allow somewhat the moving averages to catch up, but they gave support on the dip in August. So the bullish scenario was in place anyway, and I think if you look at my last video, you'll recognize that. Momentum is strong. The RSI moving up well. That's at just above 70, 71, and the MACD short term is above the long term and above zero. So a very positive picture. Marginally getting overextended away from the moving averages, but they're moving up strongly, so we do expect further upside. On the daily, you can see that we gained support from the 20-day moving average, this yellow line, and that gave the push yesterday, that gave the move into the new high ground, and we're getting follow through buying today. All the moving averages moving in a solid formation. The RSI, which was slipping back but stayed well above 50, is now moving back up, is at 76.59. Has been higher than that, but is marginally overbought. And the MACD, which were starting to track down, have now moved back together, and the short term is back above the longer term. On the 4 hour, a very positive movement away from the moving averages. The index, as I said, had gone sideways for some time. That allowed the moving averages to catch up, and then as they started to move up again, we got the trampoline effect off the two moving averages, the 20 and the 50. That's a very positive movement. Slightly overextended again now, but a sideways movement would let them catch up again, and another flag before we move up again. Again, momentum is strong. With the RSI at 79, but again it has been higher, and the MACD just starting to flash a buy signal with the short term above the longer term, and they're both above zero. Looking at the support and resistance levels, we've got the all-time high on the charts, 13245.6 as a resistance, with supports coming in initially from the 50 in the 4 hour, 13007.9, and then the 20-day at 12994.83. So that's been TA for Traders having a look at the DAX-30. Very one-dimensional, all looks very good. Just to clarify the 5 key points: new highs, bull market, stay with it, solid upside momentum, moving averages are adding support. The positive move has come after a consolidation, which is always good. Marginally overbought in the short term, but as I said, any consolidation will soon succumb to further rally. Thanks for watching this video. If you're not a subscriber to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe. The button's around about here somewhere. If you subscribe, you get email updates when I come out with new videos. I don't just cover stock indices, I cover commodities, FX, and I also do single stocks in the UK and US. Please remember that these videos are my opinion and they're not an investment recommendation.